Connect AI is an SMS lead management platform that uses artificial intelligence and machine learning to communicate efficiently and effectively with your automotive leads and customers. Our mission is to deliver the most advanced conversational AI products and support to automotive retail. There are endless benefits to using AI and automated communication in your dealership, but there are key areas where Connect AI is the right solution to address pains within the automotive industry. With Connect AI, you now have the tools to acquire more, engage faster, and convert higher. For more information, visit us online at connect.ai. I'm Jill, and thanks for watching.
As the only effective vehicle valuation-based CRM focused on private party acquisition, the VBC gives you the power to create a new profit center within your dealership, dedicated to buying the right cars at the right price, customized to fit your specific buying needs, resulting in a 6x to 10x ROI. Whether inbound, outbound, or third-party leads, the VBC combines those opportunities into a single view, empowering you with the most comprehensive data to make the right buying decisions. Centralize all private party marketplaces you buy from in one location, including Facebook, Cars.com, AutoTrader, CarGurus, Craigslist, and more. From point of acquisition to point of sale, our modern next-gen platform supports your dealership every step of the way, putting you in the driver's seat to stock smarter, turn faster, compete stronger, and above all else, maximize profits. By dealers for dealers.
Welcome to another episode of the Automotive Architect Sales Podcast. I am your host, Ron Garbrick, and I want to thank you guys for joining me today. It is a very important day that I want to let everybody know about. Leadership is the most important component inside of leadership. And if you don't believe me, just listen up, because I've dealt with several dealerships lately that have poor leadership. Poor leadership inside their store. Dealers don't take care of their team. The GMs don't take care of their team. And the dealer group is so blind to see what's going on inside their dealership that they're losing profits, they're losing people, they're losing people's confidence, and people are not bought in because of the leadership inside the dealership. This episode is brought to you by Connect AI. Connect AI bridges the gap between tech tools and automotive communication. For over a decade, they've developed and continue to perfect their award-winning AI and texting platform to support retail and service operations in successfully connecting with customers at any phase in the journey. That's Connect AI. Talk to those people today. They can change your life inside the dealership. Also, VinQ. VinQ developed a modern platform that provides vehicle lifestyle management for automotive retail dealers. Dealers access VinQ with a single sign-on to retrieve integrated data, allowing them to provide appraisals and pricing based on market value, automate the merchandising of their websites, utilize the intelligent VIN-specific advertising engine, and leverage a vehicle buying center to buy cars from the public. Independent and franchise dealers alike are increasing their profit and improving turn while outperforming the market. What are you waiting for? Learn more at VinQ.com. And also, Dealer Elite, engage with the best and brightest in the industry. Share your knowledge to one another. There's great people inside DealerElite.net. That's DealerElite.net. Automotive Architect Academy, the fastest growing training company in the automotive industry, providing the tools and blueprints for each department that needs to maximize their profits inside their store. BDC Finance, Sales, and Management Training. Check it out at www.theautomotivearchitect.com. It's www.theautomotivearchitect.com. Set up a time and talk to Ron or his staff and see what they can do for you to bring up your business. All right. So, like I said, we are talking about leadership. Leadership inside the dealership. We are losing out on leadership because of the way people are being treated. You know, back during the COVID time, we had people that were, salesmen weren't really selling cars. People were buying cars. And the problem was that everybody was getting fat and happy and enjoying what was going on. And it was breaking down. And so when you look at it, we are trying to get better inside the dealership with better management, right? Better management. And so how do we do that, okay? So leadership is an ability to guide, influence, and inspire individuals or groups to achieve a common goal or vision. Effective leadership involves a combination of skills, talent, or traits and behaviors that can vary depending on the context and the specific goals of the team or organization. Now, there's some key aspects of leadership, like vision. Leaders often have a clear vision of what they want to achieve. They articulate this vision to their team to inspire them to work towards it. By giving them a vision, what happens? You're letting them know where you need to be inside the dealership. You show them, you paint them a picture on the canvas. You tell them this is what is important to get to the end result. But you paint them a picture, get them inspired. By doing this, we reach this level, this is what's going to happen for you. Okay, it's not to you, it's for you. Also, you need to have communication. Effective communication is crucial for leadership. Leaders must be able to convey their ideas and instructions clearly and listen actively to the concerns or feedback of their team members. There's so many managers, GMs, or dealer principals out there that don't want to listen to what we have to say. Lower management, lower leadership have to say. They have poor leadership skills. It's either it's my way or the highway, and you do what I say, or you can find somewhere else to go. But as we all learn, and if you guys have picked up the book of John C. Maxwell, The 5 Levels of Leadership, the 5 levels of leadership is, number 1, position. People follow because they have to, right? Number 2, permission leadership. People follow because they want to. Number 3, production leadership. People follow because of what you have done for the organization, what you've done for the dealership. Number 4 is people development leadership. People follow because of what you have done for them. And it goes a long way. If you do great things for your people, they will follow you because of the way you treated them, the way you made them feel. And number 5, the pinnacle leadership. People follow because of who you are and what you represent. Those are the five levels of leadership. But let's go back to number 1. Number 1 is position leadership. They think they have a right because they see the manager title. This is the lowest of the leadership. The only influence a positional leader has is that which comes with the job title. People follow because they have to. Positional leadership is based on the rights granted by the position and title. There's nothing wrong with having a leadership position. Everything is wrong with using your position to get people to follow. Position is a poor substitute for influence. You don't want to be that. You have to have good vision. as a leader, good vision, good communication, a good decision making. Leaders with decision making, leaders are responsible for making important decisions, and they could be able to do so with confidence and sound judgment. They should consider the available information, consult with others when necessary, and make decisions that align with the overall goals. We have problems with that in some organizations right now. And I'm not just talking about the car business, maybe in any business as itself. Sometimes you get lost in the smoke about being a leader or being a manager. Ooh, I got a GM title. Now I'm the biggest person on the totem pole. I've worked my butt off for this position. You will obey me. I am God. I don't agree with that. If you don't respect your people, listen to your people, and have complete faith in your people so you can lead them, you're a leader because you're developing new leaders, not followers. I was at a dealership and the leader was so poor that he would not listen to anybody. If he had something to say about your whatever was going on, and you tried to explain yourself, rolled his eyes and walked away. He didn't validate these contracts. I swear I validated and walk away. He would leave rude messages, emails to the staff, belittling them. Belittling them. Is that the kind of leader that you want inside your dealership? If you're a dealer principal, is that the kind of leader that you want inside your dealership to lead your team, to maximize gross profits, to sell more cars, to sell whatever business that you're in? Treat people the way you want to be treated. Granted, you could be so respectful to this person. You could tell them, yes, sir, no, sir, whatever you need, sir, whatever, I'll do whatever you want me to do, sir, and still get the disrespect that you receive. What kind of person is that? Who in the hell gave him that position? Look good on the resume. Did you, even if you did talk to the other dealership he came from, right? So how was this person? Was he good to work with? Oh yeah, man, he was awesome. No, you'd be on cloud nine with hiring him. Sometimes it's just blowing smoke up your rear end because they want to get rid of him because of his poor leadership. And after you hire them, they throw a party going, yeah, we got rid of him, yeah. It's crazy, right? You guys, if you are a salesperson or a lower manager at a store, and you are getting treated like this by your GM or by your dealer principal, I promise you don't have to take it. Stand up for yourself. I don't want to lose my job. I get paid really good. But if you get paid really good, are you happy? Are you happy where you're at? That's things you got to think about today. Are you happy where you're at? Because you can take so much criticism and disrespect if you're getting paid good. You take a little bit of it. But if you're not getting paid good and you're getting disrespected, is that something that you want, right? Is that something that you deserve? Because I promise you right now, leadership inside the store is very poorly ran. You're not selling as many cars as you want. You're not selling as many F&I products that you want. You're not feeling like you are worth anything, you got to know your self-worth. And if you're being mistreated inside your organization because of your dealer, you may have to reevaluate if that's a great environment where you want to work. I was just dumbfounded because that's how, that's first dealership I came from. That's how they treated me. And then when I went to Street Volkswagen, I was treated way different. I was valued. My opinion mattered. My judgment mattered. We sit and talked. We had a discussion about things going on and how we could fix it. But I was blown away when I went to this other dealer and just how he treated his people. Another key aspect of leadership is integrity. Leadership is essential. Leaders should act with honesty, integrity, fairness, setting a positive example for his team members. But if you're getting belittled every time you turn around, what kind of leadership is that? We have lost what we expect in our dealership. We have lost what is important. If they are mistreating you as an employee, how do you think they're treating your customers? How? Another key aspect is adaptability. Leaders must be adaptable and be able to respond to changing circumstances and challenges. Being flexible and open to new ideas is important in leadership. GM's dealer principles, if you are not listening to great ideas that come in, new ideas, being flexible, hearing them out, there may be something, a little golden nugget that they drop that will get your attention, and you think about it and you're like, that is a great idea. But if you are not adapting, if you are not giving them the respect that they deserve, then we're lost. Number 6, empowerment. Leaders, if you are empowering team members, involving them, giving them an autonomy and responsibility to make decisions and take ownership of their work, this can lead to increased motivation and productivity. You hear me? Motivation and productivity. That means they're going to increase your gross profits. That means they're going to increase selling more cars. That means you are going to make money. Stop being a dictator and be a leader. Drop the manager title, general manager. Be a general leader. Sales managers, be sales leaders. Finance managers, be finance leaders. You manage money, you manage inventory, you manage everything else, but you do not manage people. 7, inspiring and motivating. Inspiring and motivating. Number 7, leaders often inspire and motivate their team members to achieve their best work. This can involve recognizing and rewarding accomplishments and providing positive feedback and encouragement. That is where we're lost today inside this organization. When a team does good, you take the credit for it instead of, I couldn't have done it without my team. I'm very proud of my team. My team did a great job. My team broke records. My team. Instead of my team, be a my team. 8, problem solving. Leaders are often tasked with solving complex problems and overcoming obstacles. They should be skilled in analyzing situations, identifying solutions, and implementing effective strategies. This is like the military if you look at it. Excuse me, I'm getting hoarse. Be a problem solver. That's what leaders do. Don't get disgusted when something doesn't go right or someone messes up. Go, hey, how can I help you? Seems like you're not understanding this very well. Let me retrain you. Let me re-coach you on this. Let me show you. It's a lot of telling. Don't tell me, show me. Show me how it needs to be done so I'll never mess up. Number 9, team building. Building a cohesive and high-performing team is the key aspect of leadership. Leaders should foster collaboration, resolve conflicts, and ensure that team members work well together. Oh no, this leadership thing is kind of hard. I just want to go back and selling cars. No! You were put in that position because they seen potential in you. You get a manager title and it all gets into your head. You could do it. 10, emotional intelligence. Understanding and managing one's emotions and the emotions of others is important for effective leadership. Leaders with high emotional intelligence can build strong relationships and navigate interpersonal dynamics effectively. And number 11, accountability. Leaders should take responsibility for their actions and decisions. They should hold themselves and their team members accountable for achieving goals and meeting expectations. Now, leaders can take many forms and may vary depending on context, with different leadership styles such as autocratic, democratic, transformational, and servant leaders emphasize different aspects of leadership, behavior, and approach. Effective leaders often adapt their style to the needs of a situation and the individuals they are leading. Guys, don't be that poor leader. Care about your people. Care about what they do for you. Care about how they can bring numbers up inside your dealership. It's not rocket science like Dave Anderson says. Don't make it difficult. You know, I was told the other day, Ron, as long as you become a solution, things are going to get better for you. Become a solution. I translate that and become a great leader. I want to believe that I'm a great leader. I want to believe that I'm a great leader due to the fact of so many guys that have been under. And some guys that have done great jobs, great things inside the dealership, great things inside. They may have left and went somewhere else, but whatever the job that they're doing now, they are wonderful. They're taking the skills and the methods that I taught them, that I coached them on, and they became rock stars. And they're killing it. So, think about it. Leadership is the most important component in being successful in the automotive industry. BenQ is a proud sponsor of the Automotive Architect Sales Podcast. BenQ developed a modern platform that provides vehicle lifestyle management for automotive retail dealers. Dealers access BenQ with a single sign-on to retrieve integrated data, allowing them to provide appraisals and pricing based on market value, automate the merchandising of their websites, utilize the intelligent bid-specific advertising engine, and leverage of a vehicle buying center to buy cars from the public. Independent franchise dealers alike are increasing profit and improving turn while outperforming the market. Now, what are you waiting for? Learn more at BenQ.com. That's BenQ.com. Connect AI is also a proud sponsor of the Automotive Architect Sales Podcast. Connect AI bridges the gap between tech tools and automotive communications. For over a decade, they've developed and continue to perfect their award-winning AI texting platform to support retail and service operations, successfully connecting with customers at any phase in their journey. Get a hold of Connect AI today. We'll teach you more about what they can do for you. And the Automotive Architect Sales Podcast. The Automotive Architect provides the tools and blueprints to make sure your dealership in BDC, finance, sales, and management increases their gross profit and increases units sold inside your dealership. So, for more information, go to theautomotivearchitect.com. That's theautomotivearchitect.com. Guys, I'm so happy to have you on the show today. I'll have more guests coming soon. It's been very hectic, very busy, and soon you'll have more episodes. Got new information coming soon, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna be intrigued. But hey, I still got David Long, Andy Elliott, Glenn Lundy. Got a whole bunch of people. They're going to be on the show. Influencers that are going to be on the Automotive Architect Show. But thanks again. Thanks for having me. You guys are awesome. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.
To communicate efficiently and effectively with your automotive leads and customers. Our mission is to deliver the most advanced conversational AI products and support to automotive retail. There are endless benefits to using AI and automated communication in your dealership, but there are key areas where Connect AI is the right solution to address pains within the automotive industry. With Connect AI, you now have the tools to acquire more, engage faster, and convert higher. For more information, visit us online at connect.ai. I'm Jill, and thanks for watching.
As the only effective vehicle valuation-based CRM focused on private party acquisition, the VBC gives you the power to create a new profit center within your dealership, dedicated to buying the right cars at the right price, customized to fit your specific buying needs, resulting in a 6x to 10x ROI. Whether inbound, outbound, or third-party leads, the VBC combines those opportunities into a single view, empowering you with the most comprehensive data to make the right buying decisions. Centralize all private party marketplaces you buy from in one location, including Facebook, Cars.com, AutoTrader, CarGurus, Craigslist, and more. From point of acquisition to point of sale, our modern next-gen platform supports your dealership every step of the way, putting you in the driver's seat to stock smarter, turn faster, compete stronger, and above all else, maximize profits. By dealers, for dealers.
You're listening to the #1 automotive sales podcast, the Automotive Architect Sales Podcast with Ron Garvey. I walked into his office to quit car sales, and I walked out with a plan that made me a master salesman and a much better provider.